Hello, chats. How are we doing today? Ooh, my mic is a little bit lower than it should be. Surprise! Surprise afternoon stream. Hello there. Hello there, Fanica Fox. Hello there. Hello to everyone filtering their way in. Hello, VOD watchers. Surprise! Surprise Sunday stream. I was enjoying my solo karaoke session. Hi there, Mew. Hello, hello. I should probably go to full cam. Howdy, howdy. I was contemplating. Alright, I was contemplating. I didn't know if I wanted to... stream making art. How did there, Ashy? Noon after. I didn't know if I wanted to stream art, or because I was already working on the not the next thumbnail, but the next thumbnail. I was contemplating whether I wanted to continue that or I wanted to edit the video that is upcoming. And I figured, you know what? I'm enjoying just making some art. I'm ready to chill. I could talk to people. Let's do this, right? Let's just enjoy time, art, and some music together. If you guys really want Plastic Duck Sim on screen, I could put it on screen. I thought about it, but I'll let you guys be the ones that decide that. We're gonna throw on some Braxton Burke's music, the National Park music that he has, or not even. Is it called National Park, or is it? It's a Johto Legends music. There we go. All right, you guys can't hear it. You will in a moment. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. There we go. So I'll show you guys what the process is so far, and what the heck this thumbnail even is. I'm happy with it. Lately I've been struggling with art. I'm gonna be real. Lately I've been struggling with art. It's been rough, right? Guz in trouble. Yeah, I chose Guz for a reason. But oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. Awesome. What software am I working with? I am working with Sketchbook Pro, because I wanted to get. I think what is it that Mew uses? Mew uses like I forgot what Mew uses. I wanted to use what Mew uses, but it wasn't working for this tablet for some reason. So I was really like upset about that, but it is what it is in the end. Grew up in a musical family, so when I learned that not everyone breaks that spontaneous song, I was shocked. Pikachu face. Okay, so I have a couple of references that I was using. One of them is really easy. So okay, hold on. Let's just back it up. Let's back this up. Let's start with the very beginning, right? Because I had pictures of this that I'll share with the people who are members of the channel. But like I started with just 3 pieces of art. This guy was over here. Then I had Trevenant's over. God dang it! Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? That Trevenant's over here, right? I was contemplating. Hey there, Tech Type. You're new. Are you new here? No. Club Studio is good. Club Studio. Yep, that's the one. Metabang Paints Pro. That one's new to me. So this was like the what is it called? A mood board is what I've been taught. Whoops alt. Ah, okay. Hi Whoops. The Pixel's gone. I was hoping they finally changed subscription rules with perpetually stuff, but it didn't. Ugh. So this was the idea, right? The video is going to be the most dangerous forests in the Pokemon world. Very similar to the terrifying depths of Pokemon's oceans, right? I wanted another video. I wanted it to kind of like break away from a lot of the Kalos stuff I'm doing right now, especially because there's probably a very good chance, unfortunately, videos aren't doing super well right now. But I think part of that is also because a lot of people are busy, and then a lot of people are questioning if there's going to be a lot of spoilers because it's Kalos related, right? So I wanted to have one video that leans away from it, and then we go back into Kalos-based stuff, so that way that way things kind of get back on track a little bit, right? Fire Alpaca, that one's also MS Paint. It's stupid you have to sub for other devices than PC. That is really dumb, and I don't understand why. So as I was doing this though, so I kind of sat down. I was just like, all right, well let's just start with Guz here. Let's just start with a little Weedle. Weedle was nice and easy. Just draw it. I mean, it's of course these are all just the sketch bases. Sat down. I went, all right. I needed a couple extra references for my Zoroark. Grabbed this one. Grab this one. I thought I had a third one. I think I had basic Zoroark as well, but I saw both of these because I wanted the mouth open. I wanted it to... Krita was the other one that was interesting. Paint requires some real skill to make some masterpieces. The tools, man. So took both of these. I love the hair on the card. And then I love the jaw and, like, the mouth, the way that it's open in that art that this person created. Actually, I think that one's also card art. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, took that, was able to create this, kind of get that jawline that I was looking for. I might mess with the hair a little bit more. Part of me is questioning, so when I look at this, I'm questioning if I want to do, I'm just going to do in blue. I'm going to lower the brightness. I'm going to make this a little bit better for my eyes here. And I'm questioning if I want to do, like, you could do, like, see, that doesn't look good. Never mind. I already know that I don't want to do that. So it was either I want to bring the hand in, or I want to bring in the back of the ponytail that it has, this Zoroark has. But I think I'm doing the hand. Like, just to do, how would you do this, though? That's the question. So you would do, so if the paw is like that, actually I kind of want it like where they're pointing up. They're pointing up with the claw. Make it real. This is too big. Hold on. I'm just going to delete the whole thing. Lower the size. Well, no wonder. It doesn't matter the size too much. I just need it big enough. That's good. That's good. Big heads! Guys! So banger are using only emojis and Photoshop tools. Transform it. So it's, So, actually, you know what? I do kind of want to get that claw. So let's do the claw here. How do you do, because it looks like it's like this. And I want the claw a little bit closer. I want it kind of like the pull of the finger, like you're just like this. Tip on the Zoroark mouth, if I say the inside backside is clashing with the tooth, so draw it a bit more up. Inside outside. Oh, got it. It's clashing a bit with the tooth there. Got it. A bit more up. So you're saying draw. Either I could do it like this, or I could do it like that, which honestly, I now see what you're talking about. So you're saying, oh yeah, okay, now I see it. And if I'm gonna do it like that, then I need there we go. Do I need, you know what, if I'm gonna do that, do I think I need, yeah, absolutely. I think another tooth might be necessary there. No, it's not. Might not be necessary. Perfect. Hi there, Avery. What video, if any, is this one for? This is going to be, so the next video I have, hold on, let me save and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what the next video is supposed to be. So next video I'm going to edit it, it's going to be, it's probably, for anybody that's a member, it's going to be out probably Tuesday at the latest, which means I'm probably going to have 2 videos for next week, which is insane to think about. But if I go through my gallery, this is what the next video actually is right here. Feels like a long time since I could just do nothing. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel nice? Being an adult is rough. I hope you're feeling good. My eye's been twitching a lot, this eye. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I haven't had enough water. I don't know if it's a magnesium related thing. I don't know if it's stress. It could be all 3. I of course didn't. This thumbnail really wasn't much. I literally just edited the rainbow rocket art, and then I spruced up the art that we do have official art of green, because it's like super marker pencil grainy in some capacity. So that's all I did for this thumbnail. So I'm not, like, that one's not special. This next one, the one that I'm working on today, is the one where I really want it to be fun and great, and I want to really genuinely enjoy it. I don't have the tongue for this, but I kind of don't want it to have its tongue. I twitches when I'm stressed at work. That's kind of how it was for me for the longest. You guys can hear the music, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. Background hangout while I grind levels in Time Stranger. Hey there, Jack. How you doing? Digimon Time Stranger? Digimon? That's Digimon, right? I assume that's Digimon. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, now the question is, I gotta get back into the right layer, because I'm not messing this up. So the question is, because I want the finger to be like the finger, like the threatening finger is what I really want. So you kind of do it like that, and then do I make it more cartoony? It is. It's one of the few. I never really got into Digimon when I was younger, but like Time Stranger and one of the other ones, I've heard so much good about. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, we're good. Accusatory Claw. Guessing the Ruby safe file. Oh, I genuinely, it feels cheesy to say, But I genuinely love hearing when people are like, "Oh yeah, I'm playing games while I watch," because it's just chill. Let's just start with that. And if we start with that, then we could do. It's just flipping them off. It just. It's just flipping them off if I do this wrong. So okay, if I was facing the camera, I did it like this, and I had 3 claws, you'd have 1 around the front. How would you do? How would you actually do it? Would you like this? Would you? Okay, so maybe I would 2 claw off the side to make sure I'm not flipping someone off by accident here. I don't think that looks good. I don't think that looks good. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's correct. It's just I don't know how. I don't know if that's actually good. That might not be the way to go. It might be better. Yeah. No. It's just. Oh, wait. Hold on. It might be better instead. Instead, it's the angle. Yeah, it might be the angle. I don't know if it's worthwhile. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's worthwhile. The more I look at it, only demo's out right now, but it's a ton of fun. A safe file would transfer a full version. Oh, that's beautiful. It'll be my first full Digimon game I play. I hope you enjoy, because that sounds amazing. They've already done a great job, knowing that the save file data does transfer. Digimon is Pokemon copy when I was younger, but now I realize it's definitely something. Oh, big time. Claws are tricky. We'll leave it for now. We'll see how I feel later. And then I have my Trevenant. And Trevenant's not going to look all that great until it starts getting more color to it, I think. To get distracted, totally not. What'd you get distracted by? Let's get Guz off the screen here. There we go. Because this is the last. I was working on all this up here before I switched. Let me look at my reference. Okay, so you've got one there. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. They kind of just. I know the leaves are a little different than the way I'm drawing them, but I kind of want to draw them this way. And then actually, hold on. With wood, it's really fun if I can get like a bump right there. There we go. For a threatening mood, I think the mouth with teeth are enough. Okay, that's what I was starting to think. I also personally recommend the Zoroark have its claws held more directly under the Weedle's head for better intimidation. That would be really good. I don't think I'm going to get that, because I want the Weedle, because the Weedle's small. Weedle's already small, and to have it like this is already slightly weird. But I do agree with you. Contrary skill, swap Malamar, Draco Meteor, Alolan Executor, got me to 800 ELO and Showdown. That's a sentence and a half. I understood it somehow. Like with T-Tar having a full mouth and teeth showing, but Beware is more hunched over and glaring to seem more menacing for the art that it did, aka the Pokemon lack scary features compensate in body language. Which is why I'm kind of like, I'm trying to see if I could have Trevenants leaning in like this. Like, just having both of them lean in might be enough, and then having the glowing eye on Trevenants will be good. Just part of my accomplishment in having shared with every even slightly Pokemon-related group. I mean, it's pretty high up there. I don't think I'm even there. Jimmy Neutron, hello there. Curve the arm down more, maybe. I think I'm getting rid of the arm. The more I look at it, the more I dislike it, which is fine. Sometimes you just draw something, you spend time on it. I've drawn entire thumbnails and then completely erased them because they just were not good. It's not lately. Also, to make this a little bit more dynamic, I need this, not this straight line Garbaggio that I have in front of me. And then, do I want to girdle it? Actually, that kind of looks dope, because you would expect it to be like this, but that makes it more cartoony. I kind of want it girdled a little bit. I kind of want it girdled like that.
curve it. You know what? Hold on. Curve this slightly more. Slightly more will actually do me some good, I think. Awesome. Try to have a bit more curved over Weedle, like a tall person leaning over a small person. Yeah! 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 We're in the same boat. I got it. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Okay, I need to get the rest of these leaves in. Actually, this... I don't know why I'm doing it like this. There's no reason for me to do it like that, but I'm doing it like that. That was excessive. I'm not even going to draw any other leaves. There's no actual reason to throw them in there. It might also work better if Zorak is facing more dead on in a 3/4 position to match Trevenant, and to have this, they're right behind me, aren't they, Bit? They're right behind me. So the alternative thumbnail to this was gonna have 3 different Pokemon facing forward. But like I did with the C video, but I do like this one where they're both kind of. Wait, Trevenant is kind of in a 3/4, aren't they? If I change the eye, though, that'll take that away for the most part. Weedle is my BF. Trevenant is me. 5 foot fly, 6 foot 4. Every time I see a tall and short thing, I do the Jim Caputo pointing meme. I'm contemplating. Do I want to shift it to that full 3/4? Because if I did, then I would need nose point here, bring it here. It otherwise wouldn't shift too much. I think I'm going to leave it. Big skinny eye. Looks good already. Curl Pokemon have enough facial expression, so adding more body parts would be excessive. Yeah. Like, I wanted to have, so I love this, where the arm is kind of coming out, but again, that plays better into the original idea of the Pokemon facing forward towards the screen, and then I changed it, because, you know what, it's more, I think it's fun to have little Scared Weedle here. But I could throw in more details, like I could just be like, but at the same time, I can just do a little doot. But I think, oh, hold on. There we go. Just a little bit of extra stuff here. Just a little bit for the grooves, the way the wood moves. Yeah. At the end of the day, you'll always be a better artist than me. This looks really gas. Thank you. I appreciate it. But now Trevenant is 4'11", and most oak trees are at least 20 feet. Well, I mean, Trevenant could grow pretty big, though, is the thing. Trevenant could grow pretty freaking massive. You always got to be wary about not cluttering the composition. Yeah, so something I try to stick to is 3 faces at maximum. If I'm going to do a style like this. 3 faces maximum. Stick to 2 primarily. The exception is, like, if the Pokemon are part of the background, like I did for the Aerodactyl piece, when I, like, expanded the Aerodactyl TCG art and turned it into a full thumbnail. Which I might do something like that for the history of the world of Pokemon also. For, like, the history of the Kalos region as we know it. That one total Trevenant in the anime, I remember it was, like, Celery episode. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about when I mean the, how big they could get. They could die, too. It's crazy. We'll look at actual Trevenant. I could get away with not showing... You know what? Hold on. Ew. No, that slight change was too much. So, like, okay. So, technically, if you want to be picky about it, there should be an arm here. Which I could put the arm in. I guess there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. Oh, wait, hold on. What if I do put the arm in, and then if... no one's going to look at this thumbnail except for you guys this closely. But, like, it insinuates that the 2 of them are holding up this Weedle. Then there's me who's doing the BRB screen. How many Pokemon can you fit in there? Yes. Yes. Quick note. So Mew is working on my BRB screen. Which means that I am officially, because I've now put money into it, I am forcing myself to finally do what I said I would do a long time ago, which is any and all fan arts that is submitted in the fan art channel will then be added to a slideshow with the artist's name on it. If it's already on there, that would be preferred because it makes my life easier. But then onto a slideshow that comes on screen during my BRB time. So that way I can show my appreciation for the fan art that has existed and been created and help encourage people to draw more in general because, yeah, that's that. Hey, Solar, set a timer 9 hours from now. I gotta wake up for work early. I could use the reminder. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Let me just, that's when I go to bed. There we go. That's when I go to bed. Yes, hold the Weedle. Yeah, I'll just keep the dark, like, little shadow arms in there to insinuate it. I don't think anyone else is going to look closely enough to realize it, but the 1 in a million person that does, awesome. Awesome. I think that's good. I think we're good. I think what needs to happen now is I need to actually, too big. I need to go, ugh, I lost my glove forever ago, and it makes me sad still. I can do this without my glove. It just makes me sad. How we be? Pretty good. Pretty good. Anna's asleep. She decided she wanted to take a nap in the middle of the day while we were watching Gen V, because I do enjoy watching The Boys. I'll never really talk about it on stream because it's incredibly crude, but does have, like, it does. Mirror Zoro's. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, so you said Zoro in my brain immediately. Actually, this is a great reference to do. Whoop. Oh, no. Why did I... This is a great reference for the arm here. Because you could do this. The arm on this one, like the style on that one is admirable. Like, very, very cool. I should take advantage of being able to use my skill. Don't know how I did that. Don't know how I did that, but I did. We're going to do a little bit different, though. I'm just going to have the 3, because they have 4 in there. There we go. There we go. That insinuates it. Clean was successful. Nice, nice. There we go. All right, now we can start working on this. Let's do... I think most of it's just going to be in the same size, which is fine. It's what say la vie. So much more space now, and it's awesome. Yeah, you probably feel a lot better, too, physically. Okay, now, here's the question. How much of this do I want to try and get away with just one stroke? I don't think I can. I think it's going to take... It's going to take way more effort. I don't want it that far away. I need that outer line. There we go. That's better. As I speak into the mic real closely for you guys. Hey there, Curl14. Hi there, Nicole. His Zork has to be one of the top 10 Pokemon for just plain coolness. Oh, way up there. Not for Sally, still no bookshelf. Remind me to clean my room. Can you make an art of low kicks? You know what? You know what? Here. Don't. I will do a shitty quick art of low kicks for $3. And then, because I'm supposed to be working on this, right? Arm, not just wrist. That makes it difficult because I'm at my desk. Otherwise, I would be. I swear. My art sensei. I'll do shitty quick sketches of anyone's Pokemon for $3 because why not? That sounds fun. Otherwise, I should really be working on this thumbnail because that's what I really want to do. There we go. Also, hello, Leech Power. You're new here. Hello, Elf. You were in the comments. I like the sunglasses on the Miss Magius. The glasses up. I love that. I love that. That's fun. How am I doing? Good. Tired. The lady is asleep. I wanted to keep drawing because I was drawing. We were watching Gen V. The boys thingamajig. Which again, I think that show does actually a really good job talking about. It can be heavy-handed a lot of the time, but it does a really good job talking about sensitive topics when it wants to be serious. But I don't recommend it for anybody who does not want to see a lot of things. It's a very mature show that makes a lot of jokes for the best and for the worst. You know what? I didn't want that at first, but now I kind of do. Hold on. That just kind of made it. Ooh. It's not exactly. You know what? We'll take it. Oh, I gotta head out and take care. Take care, Curly. I can't wait to witness the official thumbnail when the video comes out in 2 weeks or in the next week or so. We'll see. But have a great rest of your day. Cat's being extra clingy. That's whiskey today. Learn from being used to do. Wait. I've learned from being used to do drawings on small canvases, and then having to do big movements for bigger canvases. Yeah, I'm trying to invoke my arm more. And I know in the future I do, like, as much as I really, really want to, my money, here's the hardest thing, right? I don't have time to make all my thumbnails all the time if I want really, really high quality edits and, you know, research and everything for the videos, right? And so the idea is I commission Mew when I can. And I, you know, that's just what I want to do. But then there's also that big part of me that wants to make sure I continue to do art. So I want to get one of those really big, really, really big, like, art pieces or art, like, tablet things so that way I can continue my art. But then that's also expensive, and that's an investment in, I should make that smaller. What the why would you, I hate this tablet sometimes. Or I hate this program sometimes. There we go. We'll deal with that. I'll make it thinner. Gotta get back to the drawing grind. I'm gonna save real quick. Save often. Give your cat the massage. Let's see. This intern thing to be done, bro. Hopefully. Have a headcanon that Hisun Zarok would actively target human prey back in the Hisun days and got driven to extinction because of it? No. So I don't think it got driven to extinction because of that. I think it eventually stopped existing because, canonically, it's shown in Hisu and Snow and in its information, I think in its dex entry, you can still make friends with it. The problem is, I messed up. I can just erase that part. It was good up until that. The problem is actually that you have to be able to befriend it first because it's very, very much not wanting to be friends with people. It is very dangerous, of course. So what likely happened, or at least my headcanon of it is, I guess it's wrong of me to say that you're wrong in your idea when this is all theoretical anyway, so I'm sorry. Is that, why did I curve it? Why am I curving it? Actually, no, leave it curved. There's a reason for that. Unconsciously. So, my headcanon of it, at least my thoughts, is that, you know what, maybe I will have this one here, is that it is a revenant, right? That's the idea behind it. And so once it's made enough friends, or once there's enough Zoroark, they make friends, and people aren't as afraid of it anymore, then what ended up happening is, we'll do a lot of cleanup later, but I just want to get rid of that, is that they stop, like, they eventually go away. They just flat out stop existing. No more of them are being created anymore. May not be doing fan art of Guz and the Gen 2 stop. Ooh, doing it in a way that makes everyone question my sanity on mobile. You got this. If Whiskey's clingy, then show the kitty. Oh, he's not here right now. He was with Anna downstairs. Should really hit the hay, but I'll be lurking in chat as I do. I expect you to wake me up in 9 hours as per our agreement. Good night, Solar. Sleep well. Let's see here. I think I'm going to definitely decrease the size of my pen for that part. I just kind of want to look at it without. And I kind of want to merge all of these because there's no reason not to have them merged anymore. I just wanted them separate. Okay, that's looking fine. I'm satisfied with that so far. Go back to the correct layer. Okay. Now here's the hard part. Let's get this. Oh, that actually turned out way better than I thought. Okay, never mind. We're good. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I kind of want that. There we go. The mouse still looks off. Setting a DM with a visual hint. Yeah, let me take a gander at this. Let me see what you got going on here. Never imagined that the silly little Weedle I picked for a tabletop game would be getting fan art. It is getting fan art. Sort of on topic, I heard a story of one of the world's best animal handlers, Mark Dumont, taming a polar bear. That's actually incredibly impressive. That is not an easy feat by any means. Okay, that was just me rushing it. Let's not do that. That's gonna get buffed out. That's gonna get buffed out. That's gonna get buffed out. And the minute I lay down, I want to be right back cravings and stuff. That's the ear. What am I doing, dude? That doesn't match what we have for that ear, so why am I doing it like that? It's because that ear is... How did that happen? Did I let my finger off somehow? That's too large. Fun fact, bears are rather easily domesticated when raised from a young age. Are they? That I would have never guessed. Also, I'm still drawing it wrong. There we go. That's better. We'll correct that a little bit in a moment. We'll keep that. I like that. That was not what the sketch wanted, but... Alright, what have we got here? Let me see. Backside of mouth needs to match the front with the big slit going on into the head. Other teeth in... Okay, so I should have drawn the other tooth in. Oh, I should have absolutely... Okay. Okay. So we're gonna make it like a viper. Let's go. Okay, we're making this fox a viper. Alright, let's make this fox into a viper. I'm down. I see where... Okay, I don't even need to look at that anymore. We're turning this fox into a viper. Oh, why did... Okay, I know why that happened, but... I mean, okay, I do need to look at the references she sent again. Close. Close. Very close to what she recommended, actually. Very close to what she recommended. Thank you, Mew. I gotta make sure I say thank you. And then what I do need to do is this is still too... Dude. Oh. Hold on. This is one of the best pieces. This is the national park piece that they have. Hello? Hi? Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure. Is it? I don't have my actual light on. I'm darker than I should be right now. Hold on. I don't have voice mod hooked up right now. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do this right. Hello. Okay, I can still be heard. Perfect. Perfect. Don't switch. Don't switch. Zoomster! Thank you for donating $5 to the channel. First time catching a live. I had no idea you did them. This is awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Zoomster, what do you want? What's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? I told people earlier today that for $3 I'd make a sketch of their favorite Pokemon if they really want me to do that. That wasn't today's plan at all. But for you know what, I'm gonna do a shitty sketch. But yes, I do this stream. Lechonk? Oh! You pick a good one. You pick a good one. All right, hold on. Okay. I will just do new sketch, create. All right. Should I do this by memory? Because Lechonk is kind of like... Lechonk kind of do be like this. And then you get, like, the body on it. Now I'm just drawing Diglett. Apparently. Now I'm just drawing Diglett. You got the body. You get, like, the little ear. You get the little ear. Watch as I watch. I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw a crappy sketch at first, and then I'm gonna actually go grab it. No, I'm gonna go grab it. Oh my God! Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I also need to update. Oh no. I need to update the goal. Up it by 8. That makes it to 37. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh my God. All right. I'm now trying to catch up to this proper. Oh, hold on. Big ends. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. Do go lurk. Just kidding. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh my God. How do I become a member? There should be a membership button. If there's not a join button. Mine was a free membership message. I don't think but either way, you still were a member. The ears are floppy. You're right. In which case, it's like this. God. All right. I'm just gonna do a really super crappy right now, and then I'll actually look at it and do it right, quote unquote. I know it has like this little eye thing right here. I know it has this little eye thing. I'm gonna make it angry. Okay, alright, I hate how I'm doing this. I hate how I'm doing this so much. You know what, at this point you just completely mess it up. You give it the fists. At this point, it walks on its fists. I've messed it up this far. At this point, you just make it walk on its fists. It doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore. It just walks on its fist. This is LeChalk now. This is LeChalk now. This is your new god. Never forget it. What's the real? Mans makes Pokemon videos for a living. Can't remember what LeChalk looks like. It's literally behind me somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere around here. It's down there. Oh my God, it's down there. I saw it. I see it. Oh God, I could not be. Hold on. I literally have a LeChalk right here, and I proceed to mess up that badly. That I messed up. It looks like an Angry Bird. Oh no! Zelenzogorsk, which is a bear splitting it out. That's dope. Oh my God. Oh, you drew. Oh my God. Whatever you drew with feet. The Clodsire with feet. Okay, let's do this the right way. Let me pop out chat so I can look at a LeChalk properly. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep that. We're not gonna get rid of it. Okay, so LeChalk here. LeChalk likes mushrooms. So let's just do specifically like shuffles, but we're just gonna say mushrooms. And we're just gonna draw a tasty little morsel right here. Draw a tasty little morsel. A little beep beep. And there's your mushroom, right? You got your spores, not your spores, it's called mycelium. You got your mycelium down there. Cursed Claude, sire. When can I see Cursed Claude? I'll pull it up in a second. Been watching Knights of Guinevere over and over. I want to watch it. I have not taken the time to do so yet. And then what? All right. I don't want to draw it exactly like that, but oh wait, hold on. You know what we do? You draw it so what? It's got a body like. I just kind of want to angle it a little bit. That's really all I want to do. You know what? Make it super cartoony. You know what you do? You make it super cartoony. And how do we do that? Get rid of that inner line, because that inner line is trash. How do you look? You look like this. You look like this. And then, all right, I'm gonna draw I'm gonna draw you at an angle. All right, buddy. I'm gonna draw you at an angle. All right, follow me on this. We're gonna draw you at an angle. We're gonna. Does you match up at the bottom of your nose? Not. Wow, that's weird. That's a weird spot. That mushroom is a bit. Remember I talked about Guinevere? That's how much. Thanks for the extra angle. Average quality in the Guinevere is amazing. I want to watch so badly. Also, I made a big mistake. I have to make you. You know what? No, no, I don't. No, I don't. You know what? I know I don't. We're gonna do the. Hold on. We're not gonna make you smaller. You know what? We're gonna stick to our guns on this one. We're gonna stick to our guns on this one, and we're gonna make you taller, and we're gonna angle you even more. We're gonna make you larger because you're shocked, you're happy, you're excited to see this mushroom. So much so, we're gonna do. Let's see. You're okay. Hold on. We're gonna get the leg in here. We're gonna get the leg in here. We're gonna get the leg in here. We're gonna get the like this super long Lechonk leg up in this. Super long. Extendo your Lechonk. Stendo Lechonk here. Do 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 do. Just know that anybody who gets art from me, you'll never get a normal Pokemon. You just won't. For my thumbnails, I draw that all the time. Why would you want a normal Pokemon? Why would anyone want a normal Pokemon from me? Let's see. If that's how your legs look, and then it attaches. Let's just get rid of these lines. Let's just there you go, buddy. Let's just give you a big caboose now. Then switched by accident. I keep doing that, and I don't like using that function. It is what it is. You're in the back, so you're fine like that. Then we gotta take your ear. Your ear's like a spade. So let's make your ear like this. It's back. And then you have to grab this. Is that long enough though? Is that truly long enough? No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. It's not long enough. It's not. It just isn't. We gotta go full cartoon on this. We gotta go full Gear 5 Luffy. Gotta go full Tom and Jerry on this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it right there. I need the other eye. I need the other eye right there. Right there immediately. Nobody cares about depth perception anymore. No, depth perception is dead. Angling is dead. It does not matter. Say hello to your cursed Lechonk. Say hello to your cursed Lechonk. I gotta get the other ear in there. Just barely. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Let's see here. Storbexy mushroom told me I can't touch it. Then Omnidroid. It's one of those robots from Incredibles. Imagine you stop that. Whatever I draw for you, you will never get. Just like funny with eye boogers. Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you. And you didn't even know you were paying for this. You know what? You keep the squiggle of the tail. You keep the squiggle of the tail, right? And instead of unsquiggling it, you do this. And then you break how normal bodily functions work, and you make it into an exclamation point. And you color this part of the tail. That's it. I'm not done yet. Hold on. I don't have all the correct body parts there. Okay, so the eye. I don't think there's much I can do with the eye boogers. I feel like I've done a lot. If I donate more, can I get an Ombers? If you really want to, if that's what you truly want, I gotta send it. If you're join the Discord, join the Discord so I can send it. Do you just want it like this? Is this okay for you? This is your money. I was not planning on this today. I said it as a joke, and then I was willing to commit to it, and then now this is what life is. Thank you, Mew. I was gonna skip the tongue actually, but now that it's like Viper tongue or Viper mouth. I kind of like it a lot more. Thank you so much. Where's that Discord? Always reminds me of Mega Man. Oh, big time, big time. Sorry, Amarouge is Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. Meanwhile, what was I gonna say? Cerulege is Mega Man. There we go. There we go. You know what? Hold on. Let's just make this. This would be the sketch. This would be what people are getting. The stupidity of this. If this is what people are okay with for their donation, then this is what you're getting. I'm not doing full color or anything, because I should be working on my thumbnail. You know what Tapalos does? There's actually, you might really enjoy this, my dear artist. Is that they, I don't know, will actually like create a certain amount where an illustration has to get funded, and then once it's fully funded, the illustration is done, and then from there it'll become like a print and stuff like that, which is dope. Perfect. I just joined. Welcome to the community. I'm not in the Discord much, but what the heck, Zimster, you became a Jesus Christ. Hold on, you don't need to donate again. I just saw that you became a knight. You just get Cerule or Amarouge at this point. You don't need to donate again. Hold on. Don't donate. I mean, you can if you want, but don't donate. I'm gonna draw your Amarouge a little bit better. You've thrown more money at me than I should have for this. Zoomster! Welcome to being a Knight of the Court! Thank you for supporting the channel! Lord Almighty. Alright. I have to give you the role in the Discord as a given Golurk. Before I forget. Members. Nope. Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Roles. Giving Golurks. Manage members. Add member. Zoom. There we go. Perfect. That's better. Yeah, the Discord is what people make of it. I'm not in it very often, but I love seeing that people are in it. Okay. I will throw it into... Oh my god, it's so stupid looking. Is there anything else I want to do to this? Is there anything else I want to do to this before you can't stop? Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't swear in my videos. Me and my live streams. I've given up. I've officially given up. I've officially given up. Zoomster! Thank you for donating $5 to the channel. You can't stop me from supporting. I've rewatched your Pokemon Food Chain vids like 50 times, at least once a week at work. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I'm sorry that you hear my voice that much. I need to update I got freaking Poopy Scoopy. Hold on. That's 12. Is this just what the stream is gonna be now? Should I just pin it at this point where if people donate, I'm just gonna draw their Pokemon? Alright. I mean, you get both of these. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you get both of these? I'll put them on the same one while we're at it. You know what? Hold on. Boop. I'm so giggly. I'm so giggly. I shouldn't be so giggly, but I'm giggly about it. It's so stupid looking. You're stupid. It's so dumb. Look how dumb that is. Either Talumiel, Larynx, Razor, or Gravelly, or both. Turtle Gang. Oh my god. Okay. How do I don't know how to send this to myself. Okay, there's only one way I can send it to myself, and I have to take this stuff off screen. Hold on. Give me a moment. I gotta take it off screen if I'm gonna send it to myself real quick. So that way I can actually send it in the Discord. Share, JPEG, best quality. Not that it's much. Krill VA, send it to myself. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have shown anything. Subject, this would be Zoomster 1. Is this it? Is this what I should have just done for a raising fun stream? Fuck. And you didn't have to pay that much! You didn't have to pay that much! Okay. Alright. Alright, this is what we're doing today. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is what we're doing okay, this is what we're doing today. Okay. Alright, and then at the end of the stream, I gotta make sure to just send this to everybody in the Discord. This is, alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, hold on. I gotta do two things. I gotta do two things. One, I'm gonna raise this, or not raise it. I'm gonna, we hit that amount before I forget. Two, I have to do... Thank you for donating $19.99 to the channel. I could have just said 20, either way. Togepi and Daddy Entei. I'm gonna have Togepi writing Entei. Thank you for supporting the channel. Jesus Christ. Did you find your cash cow? I don't know. I don't know. If this is what people want, sure, I'll do this more often. I'm not that good at art, but I could definitely use more practice. Oh my god. Irreversible evidence of past life on Mars. Awesome. I feel like we already found that, but that's dope. Making a big collage. I'm putting extra pressure on you. The sketch for Nicole will be the base for when she wants me to finalize it. / JK. You say that. Okay. I need to do... Okay, so... Alright. This means at the end of stream, I'm just gonna send everybody stuff into the chat. I'm just, at this point, alright. Alright. I guess I'm making arts. Alright, I need to see Amarouge. Stop that. I don't. Okay, I need to look at Amarouge, so that way. You know what I want? You know what you do? You do like the full arm forward. That's what you do. The that's what we want. Are there any really good references? Are there any really good oh, there is a really good reference. Is there another reference I could use? Or do I just want to use... Honestly, the one might work really well for the angle that it's at. Yeah, the Pokemon Unite. Open image, new tab. I know you guys don't see it. Oh well. Hear the phrase JK, the first place my brain goes is the fart. What? 40 more years ago, maybe then I had the same condition that caused life here to appear. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. JK, got it. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. We're gonna start with just the Amarouge. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more effort on this. Right? Because I do like the way that they have it. But you know what you do? Hold on. What is... You can have it in front of them when it's about to blast. How anime do I want to do this? And the answer is yes. You do it like this. If I gotta fix it later, I fix it later. That's fine. The idea, you gotta get the sketch down first. I don't like your blaster when it's closed, actually. It does not look as good. It looks like a Victor Bell mouth. I mean, look at this thing. Beep, 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 beep. That's already Victor Bell. Done and done. I don't like it anymore. How do I do this where I make it look cooler than what it actually is? What other... No, I think that's just it. I think that's literally just it. They hold it so far in front of themselves when they blast. It's very much the Mega Man. You know, when you're blasting and running, right? Two of my binders I want to Entei and Togepi, maybe I could have you use it as a base for one of the binder comps. I hear the word binder and physically remind me of not everyone is trans and that binder can mean something else My boobs aren't big enough to need a binder even if I was trans. I love this community. There's freaking comments that happen in it. God. Okay, how do I do this? I am stumped. Average, baby. You know what? You don't do both arms then. You do it from the side. You just do it from the side. You do it completely from the side. There's got to be a really good. Or maybe I just go. Maybe I just look at some basic art and I just go from there. I just look at the base, like, do they have the concept art out? There's no concept art of you. Where's... That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What are you doing? Of my main team? You'll never finish if you keep hemming and hawing like this. Well, I want to put effort into it because you guys are putting money into it. I said shitty sketch, but I can't do a shitty sketch if everyone's putting actual good money into it. Zoomster! Thank you for donating $25 to the channel. What is wrong with you? Thank you. No, there's nothing actually wrong with you, but I appreciate it. But, like, I could do more than 5. Could I request a silly drawing of my main team? Sure, why not? Is that what we're doing instead? If we want a silly drawing of your main team, I will absolutely do a silly drawing of your main team. If you say silly as the internet term like I do, then that's a different story. Lord Almighty. Anna's gonna wake up from her rest, and I'm gonna look at her and go, "I'm working right now." What do you mean you're working? It's a Sunday, and I'm gonna go, I am working right now. I am working right now. What is okay? Even if I don't do it all on stream, this is happening. Internet still exists because of transfer rates. The most common profession for trans people is computer programming and other science fields. I didn't know that. I met one person who was very, very kind and very intelligent, and he is trans or transitioning to male. I missed talking to him, actually. He was a really cool guy. I learned a lot from him. And I try to, I'm not part, like, I'm straight, cis, male. And so I just don't know. And I'm working. Alright, what is this team? If that's what I'm doing, you know what? If you want silly art of the main team, and then I have to also do Togepi and Entei also. We're doubling the amount you made over several more normal streams. We kind of are. You guys kind of are, which is terrifying. Which, don't get me wrong. Okay, hold on. Current violent save is Corviknight, Houndoom, Appleton, Bruxish, Heracross, and Toxtricity. If it's too much, no, you paid money. Yeah, it's not too much. Okay, Corviknight. Oh, you want Corviknight. You want Corviknight. You want Corviknight. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this. How do I do this for myself then? I'm gonna just put this. Mew, you're getting the message because you're the first person on my friends list right now. Just because I need to note it somewhere. Corviknight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to draw them all with their different colors. I'm gonna have to do that. You know what? Hold on. I'll shade them. I won't color them. I'll shade them though. So you have Corviknight, Houndoom, Appleton, Bruxish, Heracross, and Toxtricity. Okay. Okay, okay, I got this. Am I... Hedgehogs, porcupine, pangolins, armadillos, and 4 similar animals that are hardly related at all. Yeah, hedgehog is for those 3 shinies just to beat the DLC in 3 hours. Every time we donate, we have to switch their piece if we're doing each person giving multiple times. I don't even know what to do, man. I don't even know what to do. Okay. Corviknight. All right. Start with Corviknight. We're going to start with Corviknight. I got this. We're going to start with Corviknight because I love Corviknight. Corviknight's one of my favorites. There's a reason why it's on my screens. Let's look at... Drawing bad Pokemon. Can you draw me Phantom or Trevenant? Your choice. today's the day. Today's the day. Jack of the Frost, thank you for $34.99 to the channel. You're drawing bad Pokemon? Can you draw me a Phantom or a Trevenant? It's your choice. Absolutely. I'll draw Phantom. I'll draw Phantom. Okay. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm going crazy. You guys are being very generous today, and I love you, and I appreciate it. It does mean a lot because I'm supposed to visit my family. You have to do more art streams. I guess if this is what you guys want, sure. Fuck it. I'll do more art streams because it means I get to practice more. You know what? All right, I know how to draw this. I have to get a very hyper detailed Goldango. I know exactly how I want to draw this guy. I know exactly how I want to draw. Oh my god, the Corviknight taxis also. Okay. Okay. So Corviknight with its wings out, Corviknight with its wings in. Let's just start with the face because Corviknight's face. All right, hold on. Why am I going to go against what I normally do? You are a Corvid. So with a Corvid, your face is going to be do. And then do. You got a peak like this. It comes around up top, and you got a triple crown. You do have a triple crown. And then does that arc back in? Kinda. It kinda just does this. And then I gotta fix that. Now, okay, no, that's not too wide. That is legitimately how that looks. Oh my god, love art streams. You're right, it won't. Please be responsible. As long as you're responsible, that's all I say. Okay. I want everyone to be responsible. Added Piplup? Oh, God. Okay, yes. Okay. All right, hold on. Nicole Manassia, thank you for donating $4.99 to the channel. Added Piplup? Absolutely. Okay. I've got a lot. Okay, I need to make... I have to make a legitimate list now. I have to make a legitimate list. Okay. If this is what people want with... I guess art streams is something I should be doing more of. I guess art streams is what I should be doing more of. Anywho, okay. I need to make a legit... Where's my pen and paper? Where's pen and paper? Where's my phone? Where is my phone, actually? Oh, shit. Is my phone downstairs? Oh, no. Is my phone downstairs? Oh, what if Anna was messaging me at any point in time? Oh, no. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Stay. Okay. All right. Okay, I need to make notes now. You guys are ridiculous. Just know that your money is going to a good cause for the channel, and also because I get to finally see my family after 2 years in November. So money is huge. Okay, so I guess art. I guess this is technically art commission. Let's start with, all right, Zoomster. We're going to call these, I mean, they're shitty Pokemon drawings, let's be real. All right. Let's see. Corviknight. It's Corviknight, Houndoom Shiny, Appleton Shiny, Bruxish, not Brutish, Bruxish, Heracross Shiny, Toxtricity, such a good pick on Toxtricity, Toxtricity also. Then we have, okay, Nicole wanted Entei. What are you doing? Togepi and Piplup. Togepi. My phone knows Togekiss. Piplup. Such a good choice with Togepi. And then we have a Jack of the Frost. Wanted a... I'm going to do a little Phantom. I'm going to do a little Phantom. I'm going to do a cute little Phantom. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I catch up with chat. I'm going to catch up with chat. Odie ate it. Oh my god, dog for each unknown. I'm watching Jack Manifold slowly crossing more and more saga. 25,000, 25, I'll go outside. Just chat locking in. Wonderful idea. I will save. Oh my goodness. Guy I went on a date with paid for dinner, so I have extra money. Oh, need arcades for 1,000 hours, one of each Pokemon. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. The reason I'm like, well, I'll splurge on my fave. Wait, what? What's going on? I'm confused now. I cannot be your favorite PokeTuber. There's so many people have said that, and I just refuse to believe. There's so many other great people out there, but I appreciate it. Also goes to me, so I don't have the same money for covering a second hit. Wow. His loss. Jack Manifold is a pride in Britain. Videos are funny. Hey there, Jamaican girl, you're new here. Welcome. QSMP. Semi for later stream if you're running out of time. More of a fave than Lechonk. Everyone sleeps on it. Bruxus is awesome. They have some really cool origins and everything like that. Not just the Bruxism, but they're like, what are they? The mosaic fish or Hawaiian mosaic or something like that. Favorite Pokemon. I love the lore aspect of fandoms. Thank you. It just still baffles me. Okay, we have Corviknight. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Now that I'm organized, I'm not freaking out. Second only to Shady Penguin. He makes battle videos. You're my favorite to speak in Calgary. Thank you. Also, Shady Penguin. That one's new. Way more relaxed. I'm relaxed to you? Okay. I'm relaxed to you? So... let's do it like the... what the Biggins! Thank you for donating $3 to the channel. Draw Magnus on, because I have to mix it up sometime. I did it wrong! Do it back to not be that big. Oh god, I burped in the middle of that. I'm sorry. That was gross. I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry. Did I even update? I updated for everybody so far, right? Please tell me I did. I don't even know. All right, I gotta add Biggins to it. Well, at least, you know what? YouTube's been being weird lately. Magneton? Magneton? I respect the love for the middle form. Favorite focus here because I abuse your streams as I hope to yap about horse girls and boy problems and mute art glazing. And send you money back. Ask you to draw 6 Snoopies. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I can't actually say no. I'm not in a place to say no. We'll make this work. No. Add Super Ledge to my Amarouge pretty please. You know what? You're right. I gotta do both of those too. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. Cerulege, Amarouge. Okay. I had to go to Corviknight because there was no way. Cerulege was going to take me so much longer. Remix was going crazy as hell. Oh, Braxton Burks is amazing. Also, Zoomster! Thank you for donating $5 to the channel. Add Cerulege to my Amarouge, pretty please. Thank you for supporting the channel. I need to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to just do this on the Ko-Fi also. I'm just going to have to do this on Ko-Fi and just be like, hey... if you want shitty art drawn of your favorite Pokemon, I'll do it. Sorry. I just imagined this now. Just the tiny little eyes. Look at him. Like, everything else is correct, except he has tiny little eyes. Are people actually okay with this? I don't want to waste people's money. Like, if you want actually, like, them drawn... it's just so goofy looking. I love him. Okay, hold on. If I actually do this, I gotta do it the right way. Which means that this is actually like this. It's not a phase, Mom. And then I would love them all silly. Glazing. Ditto face, not waste of money, it's fun. Okay. I just want to be sure because people pay money and I value your guys' time and money, and it freaks me out. I still have some level of, what do they call it? So something I don't talk about very often, and it's very difficult for me to talk about sometimes, is imposter syndrome. I don't have it as much as I used to. I've kind of accepted that, people appreciate the channel and everything that it is, for what it is, and it sometimes still freaks me out. How does that work with your beak? Wow. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna look at another piece of art to help me with this. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. But no, I struggled before I really got doing like YouTube full time or anything like that. Oh, and I'm getting overwhelmed, but I appreciate it. I am Nicole the Man of Manasseh. Thank you for donating to $4.99 to the channel. Oh, and Ditto. Thank you for supporting the channel. Art, I'm scared. I'm so scared. This is okay. At this point, I'm just gonna say that no, that's not how much money we made. I wish, obviously, but So this is what I'm gonna say. This art is just gonna have to get done by the end of the month. I'm just gonna add it to my list of things at the end of the month. By the end of the month. God, I've spent 100 overall today. I think I'm done spending. I'll spend some more next payday. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you, but I appreciate your support of the channel. It does mean a lot. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. My pension's been paid. I don't have a 401k. That's what I need to work on. I'm paying down my debt, and then I gotta work on like my 401k and everything. Okay, how does it feel to be in my expertise? Can you feel the pressure? Okay, so to continue my words on what I was saying, I gotta make sure the music I normally listen to doesn't pop on. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, that music can't be played. That music can't be played. I'll get copyright. Plus, some of it's inappropriate. Hype Pokemon music. Hype Pokemon music. Am I allowed to finally get some art done now? But no, for a while, I was having some really, really rough imposter syndrome. Long before, like I said, I was full-time on the channel. People, like, I've always been the type of person where I put my like, real strong effort into things. Because I feel like everything deserves most everything deserves my best effort and to have fun with it, right? And hold on. Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do to make you goofy. I know exactly what to do to make you goofy. I know exactly what to do to make you goofy. I know exactly what to do. Hold on. And eventually I actually ended up going to like a seminar. I went to like nationals for a science thing back when I was studying streams, like actual like water streams, and with a team, fantastic team, but it was with them as well that like open image new tab. This is not even a Pokemon. That I eventually learned that there just comes a point where like your imposter syndrome just kind of doesn't go away, right? It just doesn't. And that's just kind of it can always be a thing, especially if you don't just accept the fact that you deserve to be where you are, that you did put in the hard work. And if you want to go super villain on it, you can just be like, you know what, they're idiots for thinking that you know what you're talking about, even though you clearly say every single time you don't know what you're talking about. And if you want to go villain on it, I don't know if that's necessarily recommended. Because then I could breed. Well, I didn't mean to say breed, but I mean technically that's just is a correct word I could use. That would breed a number of different issues that could happen. Sorry, I giggled at this, and I don't know what it was. I don't know what clicked in my head eventually that that everything was okay. That I am fine being where I am, and that I do deserve the good stuff that comes out of this, right? Out of what I do. Don't feel need to rush mine either. I'm in the Discord, so you can just ping me whenever it's finished. Learning patience anyway, overwhelming me with a bigger calm that therefore takes more time. I'll be here anyway for most students so I can yap about something completely irrelevant. Also learn not to underestimate how much time I need for a piece. I totally get that. I'm the same way with college and writing my book. Oh, what are you writing it about? So much XP, it scares me. ZA at launch? I know I have to. I mean, but it's obvious why, because, you know, your boy does YouTube, so I should get it at launch. How is this angled? Look at the big-headed little buddy. If you guys can guess, you guys guess what animal I'm looking at while drawing this? Animal, not Pokemon. Animal. There is a very specific animal that I am looking at while drawing this. It's not one of my favorites. It's not. Sparrow? No. There's like so goofy about this. It makes me so happy. You might get it. You might get it after I draw these little claws. We'll see. Actually, how those claws look? Oh yeah, no, that's not right. Actually, all of this. Hold on. Did I erase? Okay, irrelevant. I can do this. I have two in the works. My first Night Fantasy story where the old knight apprentice of the Evil King trains a young wizard to take down the Evil King, who's only evil because he's draining the world of all the evil properties inside of it. And the second is my first ever romance novel trilogy focusing on deities such as life, death, and time. Ooh. I heard that. Kookaburra? Not a Kookaburra. Kookaburra would have been is really, really good. Really good. Actually, I should have grabbed a Kookaburra. It's stuck in your head. Interesting. So I can already tell you're playing with a lot of the great. Oh no, the lady woke up. The gray area stuff, right? The gray areas that exist in writing. Oh god, that looks so bad. It looks so bad. It looks so bad, but I like it so much. Why does it look like that? That's actually how that looks. Why does it look like that? I don't know how to draw that otherwise. It does not have 4. It has 3 acrylic. What are you doing? Maybe make it smaller. Maybe make it smaller. Well, also writing books actually is the second most common profession for trans people. What? Are these real statistics? Or is this coincidence? It's kind of dope, though. Actually, you know what? So something, you know what? I'll say it. I'll say this. So something that people often miss a lot of the time is just how much art is political, and people forget that so often. You did not just send me the wee. You did not just send me. You did not just send me the. What career should I have? Unemployed, professional sitter, idea giver, sleep. I choose sleep if possible. Tell your lady you found a new niche. I'm gonna tell her. I'm telling her how much money I made while she was asleep by accident. My romance one, book one, focused on death, who's literally like never touched a woman before, and him falling for a female serial killer. Ooh, manipulative and clearly using him. Ooh. The second, I have 2 of my nails clipped for 2 reasons. I hate the feeling of my nails on my phone too. 2 girls sitting in a hot tub right next to each other because they're gay. Chris, you got me addicted to wee. First of all, I send people stuff while they're gone. I'm gonna ask her if I have 30 minutes. If not, then I guess stream's over, but I'm drawing all of these for the rest of my day instead of making my thumbnail, which is perfectly fine. I think that's our goofy Corviknight. Hold on. I need to see if there's anything else I really want to add to it. Because I feel like, hold on. Corviknight. What are you missing? You're missing? Oh, man, I kind of like how they... Oh, no! Let's see here. I kind of want to make... There we go. That's better. I need to merge these. Oh, ignore that. That's my computer dying. Except it's not. Armor pads. Oh, you're right. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. I got this. Let me do this. This. I'm really looking at it. Oh, here we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Awesome. That's way better. Hi, Jay. Haven't dropped in so long at work right now. Have a good time at work. To be upfront, I just take some advice as not smoking contracts. So the little guy sitting on a stick. With a very traumatic event, feeling like she's not a true deed. Well, time follows time, who has no set gender, following his constantly reincarnating soulmate, loving them no matter what gender they're in. Life follows the story of learning to trust. Oh, there's 3 different stories. Ooh. That's actually really cool. Give him yellow teeth to make him truly British bird. Wondering whether it's north, south, east, or west in your shop, you want to color the house is how you designate what word you're saying in the what? For surveying for the new major? Oh, surveying? You mean like real like with the tripod surveying? Did you? Ah, that's something I miss. That's something I miss doing. I think that's your goofy bird. But is there something? It's a little parakeet. It's a big-headed parakeet. It's a big-headed parakeet. I think that's okay. We're gonna take you. We're gonna move you right over here. Yes, tripod. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I miss doing that. My eye is twitching. That's not the right thing to pull open. Nicole Vanassia, thank you for donating $9.99 to the channel. Add Snorlax and round out the team of 6 with Jigglypuff. Thank you for supporting the channel. Sorry, the lady sent a picture and I got distracted. I'm just gonna say that. Snorlax, Jigglypuff. I feel like I have to do more than just sketches. I'm gonna have to like actually color these, not color them in. I think I have to make actual line arts proper. I feel like that's only the fair way. I think my conscience would hate me otherwise. I feel like I have to do not just the sketches like this. I have to do like the full proper line work. If I don't, I feel like I'm doing an injustice. Let's do another one. I have a lot to actually do now. Oh my god. Houndoom. Oh, you know what? You know what? Houndoom could be fun. I've drawn Houndoom a couple different times. You know what? Let's just grab, you know what? Let me just get a Doberman real quick. Let me just get a nice little happy Doberman sitting in an open field. Let me just do that. Owner request line art is Bruxus by Beloved. Are you sure? Okay, so this little guy, let's make the ground real quick. Let's make the ground real quick. How did this turn from a regular... I don't even understand how this happened anymore. How do you do this? There we go. We'll fix that. We'll get it down, and then we'll fix it in the future. It's definitely going to need some work here. Definitely going to need some work here. Let's get a block. Let's get its body block, shall we? Because then its arm is here. My Bruxus level 97 type Terra Dark, ability Strong Jaw, moves Crunch, Psychic Fangs, Wave Crash, and Ice Fangs. Gold Bottle Caps and backs out everything. I just, you know what? No. You know what? I need to draw the Bruxus now, because now I'm just imagining. It's not even, no. Bruxus, I have an idea in my head for Bruxus to make it goofy. I have an idea in my head how to make Bruxus goofy. It's already working. It's already working. It's already working for me. Big bite Bruxus. Big bite Bruxus. One more how to do it. One more how to do it. Big bite. You gotta, like, get the little lines in the teeth also. And then from there, how does its head look? Bye, Jay! Thank you for being here! It all started with a joke. It really did. You still get your beautiful lips, because that's the way, You like it. You put a lot of effort into your lips there. So of course you get your lips. It's just fun. Look at this, Bruxus. Yes. 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 Oh my god, yes. I hope you're happy with this stupid idea. Chompers are truly only the biggest chompers. Only the biggest of chompers on this one. Protuberance. I'm going to draw the protuberance because I need to figure out where I'm freaking placing the dang thing. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Okay, good. And then it leads right here. That's literally what he looks like. No, it is not. It's got the Patrick caveman teeth. He's got the Patrick caveman teeth. No. It's gotta. How do I do this now? So I think it's gotta go like this, and then arc back up. I think that's the way to do it. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it does things you wouldn't understand with that strong ability. Okay, it's gotta be more diamond-like. You're definitely not. There we go. That's better. Me, I'm gonna make thumbnail art and talk to people, and only a few people are gonna pop in. It'll be a nice chill time. Anywho, now I'm drawing Bruxus with massive teeth. Just way bigger teeth than it needs. Way bigger teeth than it needs. Round it out, 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 round it out. We're still going to give you the same level of care on your lashes as you would normally have. And then technically it should be higher up. Like that. Missed the days when I was your glucose guardian. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Oh my god. You're my friend. How does this work now? Because it's got to be like... Oh my god. Oh, 7. Corviknight's name is Stoner. Thought I would share. Yes! Do I have the Corviknight on my... I don't have a Corviknight behind me. I just have it in my screen. Mine's name is Remy. Primarily because of Remus Corbo and the Unexpectables. Oh, that is how that works. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Painted fish. You know what? Your teeth are that large. You know what? Let's just give you like the tiniest little fin. Let's give you like the Nemo fin. The tiniest little bitty baby fin. Still get all the same details. But like, you have the tiniest itty bitty little baby fin. Itty bitty little baby fin. You, in fact, the force of your jaws is what keeps you going. It's actually like, the Santa... It's not the Santazukas. It's whatever... Oh, gosh. I wish I could remember, what it was. But there's a ancient fish with a big-ass teeth. That Dunkleosaurus, whatever. Which, like, when it opens its mouth, the sheer force of it opening its mouth and the suction that it causes, and the displacement of water, is what causes food to go inside of its mouth, which is really dope. Thank you. I always forget her name, but I think her name is also Nicole, and that's why I forget her actual name so often. Because I have Nicole Manassian here, and so I keep mixing people's names up, but I'm not. Just stupid looking mouth. It's I got. You know those teeth are pure white too, by the way. Johnny Appleton, nicknamed Granny Smith, good name. Expert belt ability, thick, fat, Terra Dark. Wow, the moves Apple Acid, Dragon Pulse, Giga Drain, and Substitute. Granny's... Okay, hold on. You know what? You're giving me 90% teeth, 10% fish. You're giving me ideas by giving me the names of your Pokemon, guys. Hold on. I already have an idea for the next one. Tourist street cartoonist. Yes! Yes! Like, this is it. This is... If I had a style, if I had a legitimate style, I would literally pay you more to have you list a move and ability next to it. You don't need to pay me more. You don't need to pay me more. Just tell me. You've already spent so much money. Don't miss my Houndoom mess. Hold on. Okay, I didn't write down the Corviknight. Corviknight, female. All right, I already drew the Corviknight, so we're good here. Where'd the Houndoom message go? Where did I miss it? thinks that I was out of memory. Oh. Missed that earlier. Where is it? Phantom Caboose, by the way, after the red versus blue character. All right, I'm typing these in. I'm typing these in. This is gonna make it so much more personal and fun for everybody. That makes it so much more fun. Because at least if I'm not doing the full line art for all of them, at least that way I know it's a jaw. I know exactly. Okay, so I have so many that I have to do for you, Zoomster, but I got this. I might extend it for a week into the next month, but I should be able to get these because I'm probably gonna work on these on the weekend. I think. Looks like graffiti. I'd see it Stockton. What is it? What was the ability? The ability was, let me go to it. Strong jaw. Bruh fish. Hold on. Bruh fish, strong jaw. Crunch. Psychic fangs. Oh, should I even sign? Dad bod Entei. Is that? Don't have names for inspiration, but Entei gotta have that daddy energy. Oh, I've got it easily. I definitely missed the whatever the Houndoom message was. Shiny Heracross nicknamed Pinky from Pinky and the Oh, with a Rocky helmet too. Oh man, I gotta be careful with that one. Pinky, is there anything else I could draw from that? Glacier art, regret typing that dad bod Entei. Actually, they brain. Okay, so you're the brain. Okay. I gotta scroll back up. That Houndoom went away somewhere. I have a Daddy Entei. I got this in the bag. I got Daddy Entei in the bag. I don't see it anywhere. I wonder if it got eaten. It must have gotten eaten. Okay. There's our rough fish. That gets me every time. It's so dumb. So the Toxtricity, in other words, the Heracross and Toxtricity have to be next to each other. Multiple teams of Pokemon Showdown back when I was a college break, and this is just one of my faves. Jeez. Yes, well, there's an official movie about Daddy Entei. Oh, I know. I've got that one. It's gonna be, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be Entei exhausted with all of the, like, 4 of the other Pokemon around it, and then Snorlax is, like, the mother. Or father. You know, they're adopted. Entei can't have babies anyway. At least not to our knowledge. That is so disgusting looking, and I love it so much. See that one SpongeBob meme? You got it! What do you think I call him, Daddy Entei? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I have enough time to get through one more before I get dragged downstairs by my lovely fiance. But at least then I'll keep working on these. I might just have to do more streams of this. I think we might just have an art stream next week. I think that's what's gonna happen, and we're just gonna keep we're just gonna keep doing this for a little bit, I guess, until I finish them. I have Soak Song next week also. So okay, let me see who was supposed to. All right, I'm just going. Can have kids are resurrected into immortality, or does that cause some bloodline issues? Good question. Art streams, yay. A friend of mine who doesn't know much about Pokemon names Entei Papa Ash because of the movie. Majority Babies works perfectly with your idea. Thank you. Maybe they're all bouncing on Snorlax's. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's literally just. It's literally just. Snorlax is like this. I'm just gonna really quickly sketch it. This is not gonna be the real thing. But like, imagine Snorlax, boom, big belly, 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 tiny head, big belly, tiny head, big belly, tiny head, big belly, tiny head, big belly, tiny head. Tiny arms too. Tiny arms too. Really make it as dramatic as possible. Right? It's gonna be something like this. Right? This is what the idea in my head is. Boom. And then you get like the tiny little bouncing parts where it's like where you get the impacts. We're like you have the impact point where some of them bounced up, and like Jigglypuff doesn't bounce at all. There's like no impact point whatsoever. But then you get like Jigglypuff here with like hand up, maybe like with the microphone also because why not? Boom. It's Kirby. That's Kirby. That's just Kirby. That's just Kerbo. Look, that's just Kerbo. I just made Kirby. Anywho, you have like the other 4 Pokemon, like one of them about to bounce, one of them in the air, another one like maybe higher up, maybe that would be Jigglypuff then you get one down here, and then you have Entei. Entei would just be right here in like the pose like a dog. Boop 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Give him some Yeezys. And then there's a number 1 dad cup right in front of him. Number 1 dad. That's it. That's literally gonna be it. I'm not joking. This is what it's gonna be, Nicole. I've found my inspiration. It is going to be all of that. Like literally, Daddy Entei takes his kids to the Snorlax park. The trampoline park is just a bunch of Snorlaxes. It's just a bunch of Snorlaxes. Ditto in the landing part of his jump looking like a splat. Oh my god, hold on. That means that there's 3. Hold on. Move Entei over here. They would still be fully on screen. But then Ditto splats right here. It's like a kid that falls off, and it's just like, I'm okay, Dad. Yeah. And they're like half splatted on the ground. Mortality would be cool if your body stayed in its best state, could choose to get rid of it. Oh, that's too good. That's why immortality has to be a curse. How will their stories interpret this? I'm trying not to laugh while drawing myself. So like Trampoline Park sounds great. Awesome. It's official. It's It's a Snorlax Trampoline Park, baby. I'm fine. I'm okay. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright, this is what I'm gonna ask you guys then. I don't have to start since I kind of like I have num-nums. Okay. Here's one. I'm gonna give you guys an option. I can draw these and get these done faster if I don't do it on stream. Am I exclusively doing these on stream, though? If I'm exclusively doing these on stream, so be it. That is perfectly fine. I am okay with that. If that's what we really, really want me to do. Just pick a block where it's like 2 hours of my time instead of a full super big hour stream, which would be less stressful for you. probably blocking the time for it if I have to be honest, because there's things that I should work on when I'm not streaming. I have a headache now from laughing so much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it is Sunday. My fiance and I need to be watching our show together. Or she's gonna watch it without me. That works. Oh, God. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess we're doing our stream. So we shall do it on stream if that's better for you. Okay. Okay. I think we need to bring back roller skating blading into our society. There's roller skating rinks still. I went to a field trip. I don't mind the process. I agree. This is not how this was supposed to turn out, but I'm happy it did because I laughed harder. So much harder. Oh my god. Yeah, I seriously went from making Pokemon sketch or making my thumbnail to this. You know, let's make you large again. No, let's put you at your full quality size. There you go. My god. Stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so stupid looking. It's so dumb. I love them. I can take a screenshot of the breakfast show my dad. He's at work right now. Oh, no, you absolutely can. Go for it. Go for it. I'll make it as large as possible for you. Go for it. You acquired a side quest is all. It really feels like it. And I feel like this way, you know, people feel like they're getting more out of it. I need to... God. Lord Almighty. This is dumb. I love it. I'm happy. It's just the freaking Patrick teeth. It's the Patrick. Funny if Ditto is the I'm fine kid or crying and grating on Entei's patience. Oh, absolutely the I'm fine kid. Has to be the I'm fine kid. Like, broken arm and everything, and somehow perfectly fine. Like, I'm going to have... You're wonderful, Mr. Krill. Like, thank you. You're the one that threw money at me like I'm a stripper, and I don't know how to respond other than to do my best. That's all I've got. You did it respectfully. I should probably correct myself the way I said that. Oh my god. Lord Almighty. Oh, like part of Ditto. Like a stripper is crazy. I don't say these things in videos. I'm way more unhinged. I'm way more unhinged on streams. It's just the way it goes. You're a stripper when it comes to maid costume. Okay, that one's facts. That one's facts. See, that's what I should do. I should make it so it's a crowd control Resident Evil stream, but it's in the maid costume or in like a bunny suit or something, because that's what people really want me to be in. That's what people really want, and then I'll see the stupid bomb of money that falls into my lap. Do strippers get $20 now? Some do. I mean, you know, inflation. Everyone's got to eat, you know. Everyone's got to eat. You'll never find me stepping foot in a strip club, but people gotta eat. So you know what? You do you. You do what you gotta do. Next art should be sexy scientist costume. What? I don't even know how that would look. How much? I don't even know. I'm missing context. How do we get strippers in Resident Evil? Actually, you know what? That's a there's something on a website out there that's that. How would I even do that? Would I just be cuckooing? I'm hairy. I'm more hairy than I am muscle. My arms are massive, and my chest has been described as like freaking meat patties that will crush somebody. But like, I got a regular old belly. Sexy scientist. You know, like, get fake pigtails. Hi, still awake somehow. Hi, Solar. Bedazzled lab coat, thigh-high boots, fishnets, glasses, clipboard. I'm like, okay, I bedazzled the lab coat. I would have to get a new lab coat for that. Is what I would have to do. And then one of them nights, I guess. I hope you sleep well soon, buddy. There's got to be. Is there? Okay, hold on. I'll look. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let me see. I'm curious. There are sexy scientist costumes out there. Oh my goodness. They're not as bad as you would think. They're not as bad as you would think. Some of them are see-through. Some of them are see-through. Okay, that's a difference. Those are not even scientist costumes. That is something else. That is something else. Those are $70. Okay, that one's 20, but that's just a regular mad scientist. And that's not like a see-through thing. I have to wear something under that. I hope you guys understand. Meat chest is wild. Who works at a lab with people who dress like this can confirm. Wait, what? I don't even know how to respond. I used to work in a lab and have to wear a lab coat and everything. Now I just keep my lab coat. When I get to my 6th, I should really consider growing a long white beard and entering my monk era. Get a matching bra, we believe in you. I'll just wear my fiance's bra at that point. I'll just wear my fiance's bra at that point. This is a discussion for a different day. I'm not making any promises right now. This is absurd. Somehow I would be more comfortable wearing a men's bunny suit. Okay, somehow I am less comfortable, mainly because a lot of these are basically they're not wearing anything. Remember Arbok Delos? Solid backwards because Metal Gear is solid. Chris could literally wear anything and be still handsome boy. Thank you. Really forgot about the Uma run I was in the middle before this bodysuit. I support men's bodysuit deal. Oh no. No. Why did I say this? I don't think I can wear these. Why do people want me dressing up sexy? I'm very average looking. I'm very average looking. Why is this a thing? Like, I'm confident about my look, so this is not like... This is not me saying anything else. Why do you say things out loud? It's a great question. I feel like people just want to see me in a collar. I feel like that's all that this boils into. Because that's all that a men's bunny suit is. It's a collar. It's a collar with, like, bunny ears. And, like, naked. That's all it is. LeChunk onesie for $50. Is there one? That is a... Whoa, okay. I just got absolutely blasted by a very attractive costume for the evolutions, which, understandable. Have a nice day. Because content krill. I think it's the dad bod. It might be. I wouldn't complain. Cosplay is Bruxish. Bro got flashbanged in real time. See, you know what happens? I just imagine Anna in it, is all that it is. That's all. That's it. That's all that happens. I just imagine Anna in it, and then I fall apart at the seams. That's all that happens. Where's Snorlax onesie I have? I have a giraffe one. I have a giraffe one. Giraffe Kigurumi. It's great. It's great. I haven't worn it in forever. I could block all my friends' roads. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out because we're running close to the end of the month and we're a decent chunk away. I have a Gengar onesie. I'm jealous. I have yet to buy one, and it would be nice because, yeah, Halloween is nearly upon us. We're under my scrubs when it's cold. I love it. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Nacho Libre cosplay one. It's really funny looking like an extremely malnourished Snorlax. I have to look at what guidelines are because I don't want to accidentally show my male nipples. And then YouTube stabs me. Then YouTube stabs me for it. It's like the worst thing that could probably happen. Oh my god. Halloween is soon. Maybe that'll have to be something that you guys decide. A costume. Just a costume that I'm supposed to wear. Lord Almighty. I already dread it. Halloween. I love Halloween. It's my favorite, yo. Male Nurse Joy. Jump scare warning, very scary. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm not getting a choice on this one anymore. You know, confidence? Ah, do it. It's the fun of it. And getting candy is expensive. So what have we learned today, chat? What have we learned today? I'm gonna stop the music here because we're gonna get going here. What have we learned today? Bruxish is funny when it has big teeth. Fiance can be the Pokeball seller. Fully down for costumes that hide your face. What have we learned today? Costume party in BC though. If you guys want to do that, I mean, you guys do what you do. We've learned that art is now going to be probably a new staple of the channel because apparently people want art from me. And honestly, that'd be a really good Monday stream because I never want to do work on Monday, and art just sounds amazing on Mondays. Not this Monday though. I get to edit this Monday. Maybe Tuesdays. Maybe Tuesdays. That might be a Tuesdays thing. Look, this chat's a high, but I want to see you in latex. It seems that way, doesn't it? We also learned that I might be forced to do a Nurse Joy. Male Nurse Joy. Is there a male Nurse Joy? I'll figure it out. I'm not part of the hive mind. Please don't. Don't joke about something unless you're willing to do it. That is a latex Nurse Joy cosplay dress for $400. That is absurd. Okay, they're probably okay. The costume's like $50. I think okay. Okay, fine. We'll see how the rest of this month goes with raising funds, and then we'll go from there. I'm the hive mind, yes please. I am hive. I want male Nurse Joy, pretty please. Latex male Nurse Joy. I can't do the latex one. That's like $500. That's not happening. Your boy makes about the same amount of money as your average person. I am not a rich boy. I'm not a rich bitch yet. Even if I am, that money goes to 401k and then where it deserves to. Outnumbered 1-6. I guess it's happening. I am afeared. I've seen fan art of male Nurse Joy. Low-key. He was so hot. Well, you guys have already seen me in a maid costume, so this isn't too far off. You know what I mean? This isn't too far off. If you haven't, there is art of me, and there is a whole there's like 2 whole streams of that. There's like 2 separate streams. That's where Brock was coming from. Oh my lord. What else was I gonna say? Could dress like Mario. I feel like Nurse Joy is the way to go. I feel like Nurse Joy, and I just gotta. Oh, hold on. I just gotta. I don't know, my muscles aren't even all that toned anymore. They're just strong. I have just strong muscles at this point more than anything. I'm gonna contemplate life. Next week, art stream. So next week, art stream probably on Tuesday afternoon.
Then Hollow Knight Silksong on Friday. New video that Saturday, if not earlier for members and everybody else for that matter, actually. Because I just have to edit it, and it shouldn't take me long. I should be able to finish that edit Monday afternoon. Which means I might release it sooner. Female Mario. Gotta get the Bowsette up in here. I think that's it. I think that's everything I was gonna say. I think that's everything. Feared Hugger stream. No! No! No, I can't. No. I think that's it. Maybe there'll be 2 video releases next week. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe just 1. We'll see. We'll see how this week goes. I have no idea anymore. This just threw me through a loop. Bye, everybody. This was an unexpected detour in the day that I'm very happy happened, and I drew funny Pokemon. So, with that then, as always, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't think I want to do. Don't think I would do. Please be nice to each other. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.